our first guest grabbed more than 1 million followers and 100 million views with her comedy videos on TikTok and Instagram. Her special Spiraling is streaming now on all platforms. We welcome to Afternoon Live actress and comedian Leah Rudick. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thank you for having me.
We're happy that you'll be visiting us here in Portland very soon. I want to ask you about your special Spiraling because I think that's just the best title. We can all relate, I think, a lot of us ladies.
Yeah, spiraling is what I do 24 hours a day, so I felt that it was an appropriate name for a comedy special.
When did you tape it and how did you decide putting it all together? I know it's such a huge experience.
I taped it back in 2023. And then it came out that year. So it was my first special. So it was really it was very cool to put together that hour. And now I'm like on to the next hour. So it's
that's so exciting because you're on the road a ton right now. I know you've done a lot of acting work, but you're really in your stand-up moment. Is it super fun to be on the road all the time?
It's so fun. I feel like I love the constant motion of it. I love meeting fans all over the country. And I'm super excited to come to Portland because it's truly like my favorite city to perform in.
That's so awesome. I know you've been here a few times. You have some really hilarious crowd work videos from our friends at Helium. That venue is pretty wild sometimes.
It's the best. I love Portland because it's like a bunch of freaks. And I mean that in like the best possible, because I feel like I connect with that because that's how I am.
Yes.
And I just really look forward to Portland every year.
That's so great to hear. We have the self-awareness. We're all friends. We all accept each other.
Exactly.
Tell me about performing with your brother because you guys do comedy together sometimes and go on the road. How does that work?
Yeah, well, so he's based in Cincinnati, which is where I grew up. So we do a lot of co-headlining together, particularly in like the Midwest markets, the places that are drivable to him. And it's really fun to have like a road buddy. And when we perform together, we each do our own. Oh my God, that's a picture of us. God, that's so embarrassing. So we share the stage time and then we do a Q&A at the end, and it's really fun.
People ask some pretty incredible questions. I mean, it is kind of amazing that you guys have such a lovely professional relationship, but it's like, how does a brother-sister combo work together this way? And it works. It seems so fun.
Yeah, I think it's better because it's like, you know, with your siblings, you can completely be yourself. And if you're cranky, if you're in a bad mood, you don't have to like pretend. You can kind of just like be a jerk and then it's fine.
Something special about family that way. So your family is kind of divided professionally because you and your one brother are in comedy, but you've got another brother in the family business with your parents and they're engineers?
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Oh my God, these pictures. You really did your research. Oh,
we know
goodness.
everything. I'm so sorry.
No, I love it. I love it. Yeah, our other brother he's an engineer. He works. My parents have a small engineering firm together, and the three of them are the family business. So very different fields.
So different, but your parents seem like good sports. I saw a video of them on stage with you guys at a comedy club. They were in the Q&A answering questions about how they raised these two funny people.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very supportive, whether or not they should be. I mean, our dad actually has done stand-up before. He did a show many years back where it was the three of us, and he absolutely crushed.
Wow.
He went before us, and the term in stand-up is called being buried, where a person goes and does so well, and then the people that go after them have struggle. And that's what happened to us. He really
by your own dad.
Yeah.
That's tough.
All of his dad.
Oh my gosh. Well, a lot of people that come to see you, they love your characters that you perform online, which are so fun. Like the wealthy woman who's just totally out of touch. She has no idea what a convenience store is. And there's like a love coach lady. She's hilarious.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I don't know.
But you kind of started posting during the pandemic. Is that right?
I did, yeah, I did, because it was like there were no live shows, and you know I was just trapped in this house, and it was actually my brother that was like, you got to get on TikTok, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That's for like kids. And then I did it, and I just started because I have a background in sketch comedy, so it was really like the timing of it was perfect.
Oh
I
my
had this
gosh. Tell us
outlet.
about her. She's amazing.
This is Joni. She's
Oh,
like a she's a menace. I like to think of her as like a kind of anti-Karen. Like
okay.
she's always causing trouble in like grocery stores and gas stations. But like she's a good kind of menace.
I love that. But some of these characters, I mean, you embody them so well that it seems like some of your followers are like, well, that's you. You are that person.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think sometimes it's confusing because like a lot of people know me for the wealthy woman character, which
Hmm.
is this very like, that's my wealthy woman chair behind me. And then they see this other character, which is so different in energy. And I think there's often a disconnect where it's like, oh, how is that the same person? I don't know.
It's in there. It's in there somewhere. Well, I did see you've been on the road so much, so busy doing stand-up, but I did see the short film that you made recently called Brunch, and I have to ask you about it because the concept sounds so funny.
Yeah, that was a very fun thing to do. And I got to do it with like all of my best friends from college and actually like my mentor from college, who is the reason I kind of got into comedy.
Oh,
So she
wow.
produced the short with her son, Matt, who wrote and directed it. And I got to act in it with like my writing partner and like my best friends. And it's sort of it's a dark comedy about a woman, about two friends going to brunch in New York on a birthday.
And spiraling might be involved, I would say.
Spiraling is definitely involved.
It
Yeah,
all comes together.
spiraling is involved in every element of my life.
I love it. We can relate. We get you. Hey, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. We're so excited that you're coming to Portland very soon.
I'm so excited. Thanks for having me,
Of
Hannah.
course. Okay, Leah is performing tomorrow night at Helium for one night only. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.